What's up, weirdos? Good morning. Hopefully, everybody's having a good start to their day. Market looking green again, looking fantastic. Altcoins are up, Bitcoin is up, everything's looking good. Very, very important daily close today, guys. Are we going to continue to have a breakout on Bitcoin to reach even higher highs today? I think it's very, very possible. We're going to get into it, guys. All right, so looking around the altcoin space, JASMY up 7% on the day, 4% on the week, down 13.3 on the month, and 44 on the year. Up 2 spots in rank to 99, $636 million market cap, and 50 million in volume. Now we're gonna have a look at JASMY and the potential breakout as well on that. So stay tuned for the JASMY community. Swiftcoin up 2.5 on the day, down 0.5% on the week, 16.8 on the month, but up 166% on the year. Down 1 spot in rank to 317, $107 million market cap, 924,000 in volume. XCN up 1.3 on the day, down 3.3 on the week, 8.7 on the month, but up 905% on the year. Down 4 spots in rank to 121, $478 million market cap at 23 million in volume. And of course, ZBEC up 10.3 on the day, 16.2 on the week, down 8% on the month, but up 245% on the year. Up 5 spots in rank to 168, $309 million market cap and 51 million in volume. You love to see it. All right, Myria is looking good. Cookie's looking good. Everything's looking absolutely super fantastic. All right, let's go look over at Bitcoin. What do we got? Nice breakout yesterday out of the bull pennant like we called for. Nice break, nice close above $111,241. Sitting right now at $111,065. Last night I told you guys in my closing video for the day that we could see Bitcoin wick down to this white line here to test it as support. That was previous resistance. Now we did wick fairly close to there. We wicked it down to about $110,500, right? But the buying pressure brought the price right back up again. That tells me that bulls are defending this level. They're saying, no, we're not going back down below this level here. We're not going back down below resistance. Bulls are keeping us up here, guys. This is a bit of a tug of war candle right now, wicks to the upside and the downside. I think it's possible the bulls can take control today. We want to get above right here. Here, I'm going to put another line in, okay? We want to get above right here. We get above that and we want to close above there. That's the key, right? Because that's the highest point on the daily time frame that Bitcoin has ever closed back here. Okay? Back in May. So we want to get above there, close above there, and it is rocket fuel time, guys, in my opinion, right? So yeah, I told you guys that we could see another leg up somewhere around 113 to 115,000 is kind of where I'm targeting for this next leg up. So I'm going to put a purple box there. I know you guys love my purple boxes. So we're going to put one in. 113 to about, I know it's a big range, but yeah, that big ass range. There. Inside that box is my target, 113 to 115. Step one, though, let's get above this old all-time high for a close. This is where I think we could go today or before the end of this week, right? So I did tell you guys at the beginning of the week that we were probably on Monday when it was red. I said we're probably going to see the rest of the week be green because we had a Sunday pump. I said do not trust a Sunday pump. Sure enough, Monday was red, and I said after Monday being red, will flow into the rest of the week being green and probably put in a new all-time high, and we have achieved that so far. So now we're targeting this box here, hopefully by the end of the week. We'll see what happens. But then we're going to have to see more consolidation, which is something people are not going to want to hear. However, once Bitcoin does do that and get inside of here and starts to consolidate, well, then you're going to see altcoins melt their way upwards to try to catch up to that price move, right? So altcoins will then start to make their way up, right? Just at a slower pace. So, yeah. So things are looking good. All right, so let's go into the news. But as we always do, give a quick thanks and a quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet, guys. Simply use our link down in the description to get yourself a fantastic deal. Not your keys, not your coins. They got a 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallet right now, guys, or the card wallet. You really can't go wrong keeping your crypto safe. Keep it off of exchanges in your own self-custody. You can swap, take profits on there without moving back to a centralized exchange. You can even stake on there through the bear market. A lot of people have been asking me, well, can I stake my Circle, my USDC on there through the bear market? The answer is, of course you can gain interest whilst you wait for the market to bottom out. Why not, right? Make some more extra dry powder. Once again, if you use our link down below in the description, you get a fantastic deal. All right, so what do we got? First up, we got Myria. We got a little bit of a Myria update. New partnership announcement. We're teaming up with Dante Games. We're all fired up for this debut title. Hellmasters, already dominating. The game is live on Elixir, Android, Ultra, and soon on Epic Games. Yes, you heard right. It's esports ready from day one. AI agents plus PvP tools incoming. And it doesn't stop there, guys, right? We're going to see what else they say on their Telegram about it. They say, meet our new co-builder, Dante Games. What's up, everyone? We're teaming up with Dante Games. We are all fired up. Well, we've read that part already. Welcome to the ecosystem. We can't wait to see what they cook up using Myria developer tools. Hellmaster is a fantasy role-playing card game inspired by Dante's Divine Comedy, blending a free-to-play model with win-to-earn elements. Absolutely, guys, absolutely. And what does Dante Games have to say about it? About this new partnership with Myria? Let's see. Two powerhouses unite to shape the next era of Web3 gaming, AI, esports, and real gameplay meets Myria's L2 speed and scalability. Hellmaster is live, powered by Myria. The future of gaming is being built right now. Absolutely massive new partnership for Myria, guys. My absolute favorite Web3 gaming project. I am so jack-stacked and fanny-packed about it, man. Absolutely. All right, what else do we got? Swiftcoin, Swift blockchain, RLUSD is already flowing through chains with ease. The real world-backed stablecoin with real utility across ecosystems. Exactly what DeFi has been waiting for. Now available on Bridgers. So Swift's Bridgers, the all-chain bridge, has listed RLUSD, Ripple's stablecoin. Absolutely fantastic. Into the JASMY news for all my JASMY people out there. Well, first off, JASMY has a brand new listing. Atomic Crypto Wallet. JASMY is now live. Join the JASMY ecosystem today. Congratulations on the new listing for JASMY. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the story, guys. JASMY to rise higher. This emerging breakout fractal says yes. Okay, so the cryptocurrency market reached a major milestone today as Bitcoin surged to a fresh all-time high of $112,000. Ethereum followed closely behind, jumping 5% and trading near $2,800. The bullish momentum has spilled into the major altcoins, including JASMY. While JASMY has posted a 5% daily gain, what's really turning heads in the chart structure, one that looks very similar to SEI, which recently delivered a powerful breakout. And JASMY is now actually up 6.8% on the day. A look at SEI's recent price action shows it completed a classic falling wedge pattern. a well-known bullish reversal formation, SEI broke out from the wedge, reclaiming the key moving average, the 50-day, the 100-day, and the 200-day, and then exploded higher. Now JASMY seems to be tracking. As you can see on the charts here, guys, on the left is SEI. You had your falling wedge pattern, your breakout to reclaim your SMAs and your EMAs, and then boom, look at that breakout forming yet another bull flag right here. JASMY, exactly the same structure, just had a golden cross on the 30-day, passing above the 100-day. And we're getting ready for liftoff here, guys. Are we going to do the exact same thing? I think yes. If we did, your breakout's going to be 2.5 cents, something like that. Your breakout, yeah, about 2.5 cents on the breakout, about 2 cents forward, 2 cents 5 on the break. So very, very nice. On the daily chart, JASMY has broke out from the descending wedge after a breakout. It is now consolidating right beneath the 50-day and the 100-day moving averages, both converging around the 1 cent 47, a key resistance zone. This setup echoes what SEI displayed before it rallied 76%, adding to the growing speculation that JASMY may be the next to pop. For the bullish setup to fully validate, JASMY needs to break and close above 1 cent 473. Key levels, guys, to pay attention to. So today on the daily close, we need to close above 1 cent 473, and right now we are at 1 cent 316. So can we get above there today? There's a lot of time left in the daily candle for it to happen, so pay close attention to that. Its immediate resistance zone marked by the 50-day moving average. A decisive move above that level, especially with volume backing it, could trigger a strong leg upward towards the 200-day moving average near 1 cent 914, suggesting a potential 45% move from its current levels. While the setup looks promising, it's important to wait for confirmation. Until JASMY breaks above the key resistance, there's still the possibility of further sideways consolidation or even a false breakout. They said the fractal pattern is hard to ignore. If history repeats and SEI-like structure plays out, JASMY coin bulls could be in for an exciting ride ahead. So, guys, and I do think that it's going to happen. We just watched it happen. The falling wedge descending channel patterns, they do generally break out for the most part, so we'll be paying attention to that. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the JASMY chart. Let me bring it up, and we'll have a look at it ourselves. How's that sound? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I'm just pulling the chart up. I wasn't going to look at it, so I didn't have it ready, but I figured, hey, you know what? We're doing it, so let's do it right, right? Let's do it right. All right, so this is what we're talking about here. Another descending channel. We officially have our breakout above the descending channel, right? This is what we're talking about here, guys. So you've broken out. Sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes you retest the top. I'm going to zoom in real close here, okay? So you guys can see. So sometimes what will happen is you'll retest the top trend line to confirm the breakout before you go, but it's not mandatory. We could just go, right? We could just go full send. So keep that in mind. And I think we probably will. So if I zoom back out on this, my target on that is going to be, I mean, it might actually be higher than 1 cent 4, 1 cent 5, or sorry, 2 cent 4. Sorry, my bad. I was reading wrong. Okay, so my range is going to be something like this, right? Something like this. Right around there is going to be your break, okay? That's what I'm looking at. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but Very exciting, guys. As always, I want to know what you guys think. And listen, if you're new to crypto, you've never been through a 4-year cycle before, you've never been through an altcoin season before, there's no shame in having your hand held by a community of people who've been through multiple bull runs, guys. It can help you get through this space with your profits intact. We can teach you everything you need to know, from structuring your portfolio properly, making sure you're not over or under diversified, making sure you know how to take profits, when to take profits, and more importantly, when not to take profits. How to do research, how to do technical analysis, how to understand tokenomics, how to use key websites. And we're also doing passive income opportunities. I'm dropping videos over there like hotcakes. We have a lot of members over on the Patreon who have managed to leave their 9 to 5s and they just make passive income through crypto full time with their feet up at home watching the crypto charts. If you want to learn how to do this stuff, guys, get over to the Patreon. The link is down in the description down below, or click the link that I will put up in the right-hand side of the right-hand corner. It will pop up over there. We also are live over there every single day. We do coaching calls every single day as well. Get yourself in, book yourself into one of our coaching calls today. They're absolutely free as a Patreon member, guys. We do microcap gems, we do daily altcoin picks, and so much more. Open mic Friday nights where we turn the camera and the microphone over to you and you are in control. It's a fantastic time, guys. And listen, it's little more than the price of a Happy Meal to check it out, right? So go ahead and check it out, guys. Again, the link is down in the description. Most of these other content creators are charging you upwards of $100 to $1,000 a month, and it's only going to increase in price for them as the market continues to work its way up. They're going to get greedier and greedier. Us, we're only asking you to, little more than the price of a Happy Meal. So check it out today, guys. Again, the link is down below. Join a community of thousands of members. The choice is yours. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. We've already helped 43 people hit 7-figure portfolios just this year, guys, and we're looking to keep that streak alive. Will you be the next one? Check it out today. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.